Hey, hunters.
Happy Sunday, everybody, and happy holidays. I can't believe it. We're 8 days away from Christmas, and I know you could care less, but
Happy winter solstice.
happy winter solstice,
Oh
everybody.
shit, doing that just turned my monitors on. I don't want these on. Turn off.
Wait, you
They're
saying
making
happy
my
winter solstice?
Yeah, I don't know why. They seem to get excited about the winter solstice. All right.
Technology has come so far.
Yeah. And yet, have you noticed um um we call her Excella so she doesn't wake up. She's getting dumber.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
She's so dumb
Yeah.
these days, so dumb. Anyway,
Yeah.
hi
I've been
IDFK.
asking. Yeah, what's up, IDFK? Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks, but I can't believe the Christmas event starts this week.
This
I
week,
don't have any keys.
I don't have
It
any
starts on like
keys.
Friday. I don't
I
have
really don't
keys.
have any keys. Shoot,
Ew.
man.
Really, this is gonna be the first event I don't complete, and I'm okay with it.
I this is this always happens to me on Christmas, so I'm fine with that. Intellect Slang says, "Where's Korkio's sweater?" I so much don't do Christmas that I don't even have an ugly Christmas sweater. I don't own anything like that. I don't own sweaters. I don't do sweaters. So
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals! Oh, I knew it was gonna disappear.
nice, nice.
Our title of ep tonight.
Yeah. So we've
Hello,
got
hello.
IDFK, Intellect Slang, Feed Goat,
IDFK.
D-Skin, Prince Mew, Crush 'em Haters, and Nikki Boo. We got a
Welcome, new
good crew
folks.
going on.
What's up, guys? What's up, DSK1N? Good to see you. And Feet Goat. Feet Goat, we miss you. How is it down in San Diego? In Vista? I hope your hunting grounds have gotten better. Nikki Boo, we've also missed you.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't miss
You
anything.
didn't.
We just started.
We just started. And last week we didn't stream because I'm dying. I'm still kind of dying, but I'm dying a little bit less than I was last week. So we'll be
Yeah.
okay.
All of that's going around at work, too.
Feed Goat says, Korkio, I saw a Captain Picard plushie at the mall and thought of you.
Aww.
That's so sweet.
That's probably just that saying alone is the best Christmas present ever for Korkio.
Yeah, I love all the Star Trek things, and I love it that people think of me when they think of Star Trek. It's great. Since I've been sick, but I've also been trying to get my house ready to rent out. My mom, oh my God, my mom left so much stuff in this house. So I've been having to sell it, but I'm sick. So I've been wearing my Star Trek face mask so I don't get anyone sick.
That's very kind of you.
Yeah.
What's up, Marvin's house? I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Hey. So
Only because he's just outside.
Y'all must have heard the news that we, I guess, have a loot code to share tonight.
Yeah, but I feel like we're going to have to wait for Kevo because he's been quite demanding for a loot code here.
I think we should wait a little bit anyway. We'll let the peeps, like, you know, make them stick it out for
gather in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feed Goat says Vista is good. My first trade shack will be ready for the event. What?
Nice.
That's awesome.
I've got 2 trade shacks up now. I have 0 vending machines still, so I can't even use the loot code myself. It's a bummer.
Yeah. And it sounds like I keep getting trade shacks and vending machines mixed up. Because I keep calling trade shacks paint shacks. Because that's what they are. They just give paint. It sounds like the other loot codes are still like working and available and still have some uses on them. I think those ones are way more than what ours is, because ours is only 25 uses. So it's nice that they're, kind of giving us a range here.
So didn't that other one had
Give us the
2,000.
freaking code, says Kevin.
The other one had 2,000, and 2,000 still haven't been used yet. That's crazy.
I think that's like the amount of people that are playing this game now. So
Yeah, I guess that's
maybe
true.
more,
I
but
guess that's true.
at least like the Discord folks, maybe social media folks. Haven't heard anything in a while. Couldn't use the code anyways. Aw, Nikki Boo. Is fire slacking over there? Do you guys not have a vending machine yet? What's going on here? Vending machine been good. Nice. Yeah, vending machines are good. Although I hate that I can't use it outside of I guess if you want to convert coins to crystal keys, right? You can do that.
I would totally be doing that, but
yeah.
I can't.
Get on it, girl.
Come on, Korkis. Get your stuff together, Korkis. Anyway.
Did you decide if you were going to build your own at the other not so luxurious spot?
I'm not going to do it. I'll never touch it. No one will ever touch it. It'll be a waste of resources to do that. So.
Well, maybe the next time you go out, there will be another postal tag that you can build on.
Maybe. I doubt it. But maybe. But I do have two trade shacks up, and I have my who was it? Gingy? Is it Gingy? I have one of my Christmas guys staffing one of my trade shacks, and I got 1,000 jingle bells out of it.
That's
1,000.
fucking awesome. That's awesome.
I mean, aside from that, I've been getting paint. It's just been paint. But one time I got lucky and got 1,000 jingle bells.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. So you know what we missed? Normally we have a stream like right after a Hunter's Lodge, and last Hunter's Lodge was on a Monday. So we still haven't even gone over the last Hunter's Lodge. Not that there's that much.
Right. I mean, it kind of ties into, I guess, the Christmas event starting this week. So we could hit on that. But, yeah. What do you think?
Yeah.
I'm excited. Okay. You watched Hunter's Lodge, of course, right?
Yeah.
What are you most excited about for the Christmas event?
Well, let me look back, because I don't remember.
Okay, I'll go first.
You go first.
The ornament cubies.
Oh yeah, because that's what you were talking about.
Yes. And they're so cute.
They are cute.
But wow, investing. I have always been a diehard person when I say like the randomizer cubies, kill the game. I hate them. Get rid of them. And then I saw the ornaments, and I was like, okay, they can stay.
Yeah.
But just in these very small instances, as like rares. Do not make commons or epic randomizers anymore, please. Pretty please.
Yeah.
What's up, Spirit Will?
I think my favorite part is exactly what IDFK said, the guaranteed blueprints. If you put the key in, you will get the blueprint. If you from your epic tree. Yes, which I will not be doing, so it doesn't even matter to me because I don't have a red key for that. But yes, I think that is the best change so far. I agree. For sure.
Yeah. I'm glad they followed suit from Halloween.
Yeah.
And then, doubled down on it.
Yeah. Steel Wheel says 1,000 bones in my ghost storage trade shack. That's pretty good.
Oh, nice. Bones are great. Mm-hmm. Bones are great. Yeah, I think I need to, I don't know. I've been off a trade shack schedule because Marvin's house has one built and I have one built, and I just, I've been lazy. I've been lazy with the game.
You know what I noticed? I can actually see my trade shack from my house, and
nice.
If it's available if the countdown's up and I can get something out of it, I can see that from my house. So I don't I can just be like, oh, hey, I can go hit my trade shack. I mean, that's one of them. The other one's at Aldi's, so whenever I go shopping, I can grab that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sort of wish
So
they were on like not a fixed, or they were on a fixed timer, not like a personal timer.
so
That
you would
would be like
automatically
so
know.
helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they'll change
So
that because I don't want that.
Prince Mew says, "Have we only had 2 other loot codes so far?" So there was the chromatic paint one, and then what was the? There was another one before that, right?
I thought there was.
But I didn't.
Um,
I don't think I remember. I was. I heard that there was one, but I don't even know what it was for.
I
So
can't remember now.
yeah,
But yeah, the chromatic paint one.
yeah. So everyone's talking about the
Just
Santa
yeah.
redo. I don't
Thoughts,
know.
feelings.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just gonna be weird. There's gonna be 2 different styles of Santa that came from the same blueprint. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
feel like
mind it, I
I
guess,
feel like they
but
should have just left him. I mean, he's a
match
little piece of
OG
the
Mrs.
past.
Claus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I do kind of like the thought of like an OG Santa, but yeah, I agree. I'm like, I feel like we could have like picked something entirely different and avoided all of this confusion.
Yeah.
But yay for more female representation.
Yeah.
Mrs.
Always.
Claus. Hey.
Yeah. Nellick says Rain had a white paint loot code. How much paint was in that loot
There
code?
it is. Okay.
How much paint was it?
Remember. I think I redeemed it too. 250? 200? Maybe?
That's pretty good. Prince Mew says a 25 redemption, 50 candy canes.
What?
That's what Prince Mew said. A 25 redemption, 50 candy canes. Where does that come from, Prince Mew? What are you talking about?
Who's Prince Mew?
I don't even know. Is that Aperture Cat with a new name? I don't know. It's a black cat.
Hold, please.
Hold, please.
Oh, Malik, I just saw what you put in Discord. Because I posted that we were going live at 6:02. And Malik said, oh, dang, you're early. Because we're always so fashionably late. I get it. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Nellick says there have been a couple candy cane codes also. There have? When?
Oh. Cool. So we don't have to keep it a surprise. I don't know. We should probably be in the Discord to know this stuff.
Yeah, probably. I mean, if we...
article. Cool. Smart for checking all this stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Luke Finn. Okay, so Prince Mew just said meow. So is that Aperture Cat? No, there's Aperture Cat. Hi, Aperture Cat. So who's Prince Mew? Yes, you heard your name because whenever we see Cat, we just assume it's you.
Yeah. Plus, Prince Mew is knocking stuff over off the table.
Yeah. Anyway. So, should I do a really, really, really super freaking quick recap of the Hunter's Lodge?
Let's just do like Christmas event stuff and then shit that's relevant to that, right?
Okay.
Unless is there stuff that's more important than that? But we're not going to be streaming for the next 2 weeks because Christmas Eve and then New Year's Eve, so.
Yeah.
Let's do it. My lead.
Oh, hey. Guess what? I managed to, in the nick of time, like within the last 20 minutes of the event, get my last bit of fairy dust for my Freckled Zelda thing. I still haven't printed that, though.
Oh, yeah, me neither. We didn't even totally, like, passed over that,
yeah.
That fever dream.
Okay, so apparently, Crush'em Hater says, yes, recap and analysis. Kevo says, for the community. Okay. So, apparently after 2 months of the Cubieverse, 40% of us are builders. They only needed 10% of us to be builders. Cool, whatever. We've got numbers on how many things were printed in the Cubieverse. A whole lot of white user vaults, some trade shacks, some blue user vaults, some advanced print shops, only 135 vending machines, so that might be why those loot codes are still, good. And then only 4 CETs. So they're going to be adding more in-game messaging. They thanked the social media team. Okay, for the Christmas event, there's a new common, a new rare randomizer, a new epic. I think there's 2 new epics. Okay, I'm not even gonna say. There's a new Christmas headquarters skin, new Christmas digital art pieces. It's December 22nd UTC 000 UTC to December 29th 000 UTC. We got Mrs. Claus is the common.
So wait, what's our countdown for that?
So
it actually starts Thursday. If you're in the States.
Thursday evening. So I've got it as Thursday evening.
Canada, North America, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, Thursday evening to Thursday evening, pretty much. So we got Mrs. Claus is the common. Santa Claus gets a makeover. So moving forward, if you guys have printed Santas recently, let me know. But does that mean
people are thinking about it?
Starting Christmas event moving forward, all Santas are new, or if we print them before the Christmas event, they're new too?
No. Starting Christmas event moving forward.
Okay, so you can still print
old
Santas
you can print
now.
your OGs now. Yeah. Okay. Who's actually printed OGs? Because Channers and I were thinking about doing that.
Someone said they did.
I think Channers ended up printing a Santa, and I was like, should I do it? But it's Jingle Bells, and I need Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells better be like raining on us, snowing. Yeah. It better be snowing Jingle Bells this event. I need all of them.
Feed Goat says, I printed 2 Santas last week, keeping my last 700 bells in case. So. Aperture Cat says, I leave the game and some strange cat tries to take my place.
Porque no los dos gatos.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm just looking to see if there's...
printed a few. Elle just printed one. Also, hi, Elle.
Hi, Elle. Welcome to our stream. Is this the first time Elle's been here?
I think so.
Welcome, Elle. Okay, so then we've got the Christmas ornaments. There is the round twinkle star.
My favorite.
There's the festive plaid, the jolly sparkle, and the merry stripe. So, did you happen to jump... I happened to go into Rainstorm's stream right after the Hunter's Lodge, and he was, like, talking all about these, and he's like, I've been wanting a roundy. He's, like, so excited that there's a round Cubie.
Yeah, it's exciting. I'm not going to lie, actually, after, I'm not sure, Kevo, did you design the Earth, the globe Cubie? It's like a Cubie of Earth, and it's so cool. I love it. That's probably like my favorite Cubie, and I wish it was in game for like Earth Day or something because it's so awesome.
Oh, the one
but it's round.
It's on Twitter or X or whatever.
It's somebody's like custom. Yeah, it's somebody's custom Cubie. I wish I could remember the name Mercado or something. Now I'm thinking of like a restaurant that's something like that. Yeah. Maybe Kevo can confirm.
So my favorite of the ornaments is probably the plaid one, because I love plaid.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I love them all, to be honest. They are solid randomizers. I'm proud. Go team.
I don't know. I kind of hate the Merry Stripe one, because it looks way too Christmassy. It's got like the candy cane socks and the belt, and I don't know. It looks creepy.
But what's wrong with like one really gaudy Christmas ornament, or like Christmas Cubie?
Yeah, they're all kind of gaudy. Okay, and so there's a new epic Cubie that supposedly we don't know, but I'm sure the Cubieverse leaks account on Twitter will let us know soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So candy canes, all vaults will drop 1 candy cane no matter the type of vault. You can also get 50 candy canes from your trade shacks. But a whole bunch of us have a ton of candy canes from last year. Like, I think I've got like 6,000 and something.
Yeah, I sold some actually because I was like, I don't need all of these, and there's probably some people that do. So yeah,
Yeah.
it was a
I'll
good call.
probably put some on the auction house, like, what? Let's see. If I do it Tuesday, it'll be there around Thursday evening, right? It'll still be around Thursday evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll probably put some up Tuesday if I remember.
Do it like Tuesday morning, so then it goes into Friday.
Yeah.
People are like, yeah, I want to advance quickly.
Yeah.
I wonder who's going to be top 5.
Not me.
Not I. It's going to be a super casual Christmas this year.
Yeah.
Although we do have a little meetup planned in Hollywood for the day after Christmas, so I'm excited about that.
That's cool.
Should be fun.
Okay.
Should be fun.
So trade shacks will be converted into candy cane shacks. They'll drop 50 candy canes each time you solve them. They also have a low chance to drop a bonus box. The bonus box would be other. It says resources and common or rare blueprints from previous Christmas events. So
nice. So Nikki, I see that FeedGoat is clarifying for you, but yes. So if you have the Santa blueprint now, you don't get a new one to drop. It's the same blueprint, but once the event starts, you print a Santa, it will be the new design. So if you want the old Santas, you should print them now. And obviously, this goes without saying, if you're like me or like Korkio, plan ahead and don't wait until the day of the event to like test if the OG Santa is going to print before reset. Like, just do it now.
Yeah, because I plan ahead all the time. Raichu says trade shacks staffed with nutcrackers give a chance at 1,000 cans until the event starts. Oh yeah, because that's. Wait, did candy canes go into nutcrackers? Is that part of the new thing?
I think 2,000, right?
Yeah. So, but also Gingies give 1,000 bells. So. Wait, are you guys hearing loud laptop fans? Really? I mean, my laptop is old and loud. I actually almost bought myself a new one on Black Friday but I was like, it was like $1,800, and I was like, I shouldn't do that. Yeah, this thing is really old. It's a freaking beast, but it's powerful as crap. Yeah. But is it really that bad? Hoth says margarita's being blended.
What?
Hoth says margarita's being blended.
Is it? I don't hear it. Is it me?
It would probably be my computer, not you.
It's just strange that I can't hear it, but they can.
Anyway, if it gets bad, if it's really bad, guys, let me know and I'll see what I can do. But if it's not actually bad, then I'm just gonna leave it. And anyway, okay, so.
Sorry, I'm trying to understand what FeedGoat's comment, what she's trying to say, because she says, yes, but after the event starts, if you print before, then it will be old and stays old, so potential for value in the future. Oh, you're still explaining to Nikki. I'm sorry.
Santas.
I was like,
yeah.
Wait, print before what? What are you talking about? Oh, what's up, Raichu? Of the Green Vaults. Welcome to the stream. He says, they said, trade shack staffed with nutcracker give a chance at 1,000 candy canes until the event starts. Oof.
Yeah.
So many candy canes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Man, we got so many new people in the chat. Kiki? I don't know who Kiki is, but hi, Kiki. Should I know who Kiki is?
I think that Kiki is an OG coin hunter, actually, if I'm not mistaken.
I have a cold. I can't be held accountable for knowing what's what right now, so.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Kiki said, now I want a margarita.
Yeah.
Go not be in. Who's making margaritas? Let's go.
Okay, so we all know about quest chains. You work your way down the quest chain, you unlock the Christmas tree blueprints, then you can plant a Christmas tree on any, wait, where do we say? On any white system vault. So, all of us should have plenty of white system vaults around. Put your Christmas trees on that. Now, then hit them and get all the things. So, the trees reset every 12 hours, just like your white vaults. The common will drop Mrs. Claus and common resources. The rare will drop rare resources and the ornament QB randomizer. And then the epic drops epic resources and the unknown epic blueprint. Please wait 12 minutes to release the loot code. Okay. Okay, so then first 5 finishers per country will receive the behind the scenes, digital art, blah, blah, blah. Everyone who finished the quest chains receive a new Christmas headquarters skin and 5 big tickler loot boxes. For sale in the shop as a special drop during the 48 hours of December 31st to January 1st is the New Year's Eve 2023 QB. So, for 5,000 QB coins. So, I will be buying that. Yep.
Got it. Okay.
Yep. So, you've got 48 hours. You've got 2 days to make sure you just jump into the shop and buy that QB. I like this better than having to go hit a couple of vaults to get the special QB. Remember in the past, like, you just had to hit a couple.
No.
But some people would hit, like... What?
I thought, maybe it was just, like, the login ones. Those are my favorite. But just log in for the day. Solid. Yeah. Love those.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
But if I remember, like, the Thanksgivings a couple times, like, you would hit just a couple, it was a high chance, but still, some people would get it in the first vault that they hit, and for some it would still take, like, 15 or 20 vaults, and that's, like...
I know, it's so rough.
You got better things to do that day than go out hunting when you've got, like, maybe guests coming over or something. So...
True.
Okay, so...
Yeah, the guarantee is nice.
Yeah, so Q1 2024, they're going to focus on gift card structures, bug fixes, quality of life improvements, new player experience improvements, revamping the Adventure Road daily quests. I wish they would do that now because I am so far behind this month. They're going to give us Mega Forge, new Yellow Vault locations, green user vault blueprints for sale, and the Chinese New Year event is coming back. The next Hunter's Lodge is January 14th. It's a Sunday again. 11 a.m. Pacific time, and that's it for Hunter's Lodge recap. Yay, I made it quick.
Thank you. It was short, it was sweet, and it was detailed.
I really just took pictures of all of the screens and...
The slides.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Called it a day.
There was some more things that I remember, I had remembered from the Q&A that I wanted to mention afterwards, and now it's been too long, so sorry.
Can't recall.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, this is what happens when you have a teenager that lives in the house and gets a cold and decides he wants to just walk around the house coughing on everything.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Teenagers are so gross.
Yes, teenagers are the worst. They really, really are. They really are. And so, good news. I got renters for my house.
Yay!
They're
that was
signing
fast.
the lease tomorrow. There are 4 kids that are going to be living in that house.
Oh, best of luck to you, madame.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to be living with them.
Yeah, but aren't they close by? Does that mean you're going to have kids in your neighborhood?
Well, there's lots of kids in my neighborhood. There's tons of kids in my neighborhood.
Oh.
But,
okay.
Yeah, they're all girls, and they're all girls between the age of, let's see, what was it, 10 and 9 and 12? There's like a set of twins, and then they're all preteen girls, so hopefully they won't damage the house too much. We'll see.
Yeah, I think you'll be good.
Yeah. You're welcome, Prince Mew, for the recap. Hey, little
Yes,
Okito.
and we will wait just for you to we'll wait the 10 minutes. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
We'll do it just for you. Just let us know when you're back. And if it exceeds the 10-minute mark,
yeah,
I'm gonna start pushing stuff off the table, okay?
Yes, and like slang, I'm getting a good security deposit. I mean, it's first month's rent, but whatever. Yeah, I'm actually
happy birthday to Kiki.
Happy birthday, Kiki. How do we know it's Kiki's birthday?
Because Steel Will said it's happy birthday to her.
Oh, so we just assume that he's correct, but I will. Okay, sure.
Well, yeah. She said thanks, so I assume that's like either a polite thank you, but it's not today, or otherwise.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Feed Goat, the house has 2.5 bathrooms. There's a Jack and Jill in between two of the kids' bedrooms. There's a half bath downstairs, and then the master has its own bath. And Crush'em haters, I'm sorry that I actually can't double the security deposit because of state laws of what security deposits are allowed to be. So, yes. Hi, Illusion Weaver.
What's up, Mr. Weaver? Good to see you in here.
We
Glad
actually
you're feeling better.
We just recapped the Hunter's Lodge and the news for the Christmas event. And we are very grateful of the change of red key means you are guaranteed to get the blueprint on your epic tree. I really like that. It was a great change.
Yeah, I think it's wonderful for all of it. And we're waiting Mr. Weaver to pass out the loot code tonight. So I think we're going to wait until Prince Mew, our second resident cat,
Wait, I have a question.
What?
Prince Mew is here because Prince Mew is commenting. Prince Mew, why are we waiting 10 minutes to give out the code? Are we just waiting until
you can... It won't be more than 10.
Are we waiting till they can get to their vending machine?
Right now? Somebody is driving you and you are a passenger.
Yeah. IDFK says, who wants to tell Illusion Weaver the Christmas event is this week? Yeah, Illusion Weaver, the Christmas event is this week, not next week.
Less than... Wait, how many days do we have? Okay, so the rest of Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 4 days. 4 days, people.
Yeah, and he said next week.
Days.
Illusion Weaver doesn't even know when his own event is.
That's okay, because he's also sick. Wasn't that the excuse you were using earlier?
Yeah. Yeah.
So... We'll get it to you, Mr. Weaver.
I mean, he says he's sick, but here I am showing you that I'm sick. I need proof that he's sick. Anyway. Prince Mew says, I'm frozen out. I can't get in 5 minutes. Wait.
Frozen
what do you mean you
what?
can't get... Frozen out of what?
Yeah, Mr. Weaver, are you here to drop the beans? Like Fico mentioned. I'm also sick.
Intellect slang. A Jack and Jill bathroom is a bathroom that connects to 2 bedrooms. So, like, the bedrooms have direct access to the bathroom without having to go into the hallway. So, it's like a bathroom between 2 bedrooms.
2 doors.
Yeah.
2 doors.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I had to lower the rent, unfortunately, because it's winter and no one finds a new place to live in winter unless they absolutely have to. So I wasn't getting very many people interested in the property, and I had to lower the price by like $250 a month. So remember, I found it quite interesting. I was originally listing my house for the same rent that your apartment costs.
Yep.
And now it's even cheaper than that. It's $250 cheaper than that. So you get a whole house with a yard.
My shoebox, okay? Leave my shoebox alone. For all of the new people that are here, my shoebox is also by the beach.
Yeah.
In a beautiful town with lots of nature, and I have 2 dogs, and they fit in here just fine. And me and Marvin's house have a Christmas tree And it works, okay?
And it works.
You even host people over in the shoebox.
Okay. So I guess Prince Mew says they were trying old codes, and so now they're locked out of the vending machine. There's like a countdown timer.
We're
is
not
that a
gonna
thing?
wait for that.
But is
So
that
silly?
Is that a thing? There's a countdown timer on.
Put in the wrong code, I think, like 3 times or no. Is it 3 times? I don't know. Somebody, Prince Mew, please correct me. But if you put it in a certain amount of times and it's incorrect, it'll time you out.
Okay, so you can't just hook up like a code spammer thing to it to have it try every possible code because it'll lock you out.
Which is smart.
Yeah. VM locks you out for 24 hours after second try of bad code. I don't think it's 24 hours.
I don't think that's true. Yeah, I don't think it's 24 hours. It's like 15 minutes.
Okay, Intellect Slang.
2 more minutes.
Intellect Slang says my 1 bedroom is $2,220. Okay, so
don't say how much, because that's gonna give away how much rent we're paying.
Right, I'm not gonna say how much. But I can tell you, Intellect Slang, for a handful less than what you are paying for your 1 bedroom, you could rent a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath house.
2 bedroom.
No, I'm talking about Intellect Slang. He says his 1 bedroom.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,700 square foot house with a 2-car garage with a big fenced-in backyard, and apparently, my new tenants will be putting a hot tub in the backyard as well. So, yeah. And it's on a quiet cul-de-sac. It's really nice. And it's got this giant gourmet kitchen that I built myself. And I'm pretty proud of it. So, anyway. Yes, so, and the rent is less than what you're paying for your 1 bedroom in Intellect Slang. So, if you ever decide that you might want to live in Oklahoma, these tenants are only getting a 6-month lease because they have an interesting situation, so they're not doing a full year. So it will be available to rent again, possibly in July.
There we go.
Yeah.
Good time.
Oh my gosh. Figo says my
Oh,
last
jeez, Figo.
2-bedroom in San Diego was $37.95. Oh my god. It's insane.
But that's like a whole house.
I'll tell you, the mortgage on my house that I'm renting out is like $900. The mortgage.
Could be a whole ass homeowner in another state, and that's enough for me.
Yeah.
Just knowing that in my heart.
Yeah. So, Oklahoma's so cheap, we have 2 houses. we were just walked down the street, saw a house for sale, and we're like, oh yeah, let's just buy it.
Oh. What's up,
Yeah.
Mr. Peanut?
Hello, Mr. Peanut from Houston. I bet it's expensive in Houston, too.
It's a fun name. It's always expensive where all the fun stuff happens.
I don't know. Houston is a scary city. There's a lot of people there. It's really big. Their beach is a Texas beach, so I don't know that counts as a beach. Yeah.
We pay $2K a month for a forest house now. Sounds nice.
Wait, Prince Mew, what town are you in? Because our house is forest side too. Like it's over 100 acres of woods and creeks and. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's ready. They're ready for the loot code now. Okay. Now I need you to wait 10 minutes.
You need me to wait? What am I doing?
No. Prince Mew's gonna wait for us.
Oh, yeah.
10 more minutes.
So you get to sit there at your vending machine and wait because we waited for you. That's only fair. Yeah. Yeah, Hoth
Okay,
brings
but
up
is
a good
everybody
point.
at their vending machines? Everybody who wants to redeem the code, are you at your vending machines?
Yeah,
Okay,
because
we will.
there's
You
only
already
25 of
know what
them.
it is. There's only 25 of them. So if this is your first Christmas event, or you're running low on candy canes, or you're looking to print nutcrackers, this is the code for you.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you're a seasoned hunter with lots of stuff, please give some time for the newbies to use this because you're not going to need it. Um
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, we can tell them what it is.
they already know.
They already know.
Well,
Do they know?
sort of. We kind of alluded to it earlier when Prince Mew let us know what the.
Oh, I thought we were being sneaky and we didn't.
Oh, were we? I didn't feel very sneaky.
Nah. So it's
Go ahead, Korkio.
I don't even remember. I know it's candy canes. I don't remember how many it is.
50 candy canes,
50
25
candy canes.
uses. Lil Loquito is 1 minute away. We're gonna wait for Lil Loquito because Lil Loquito checks into the stream when we be streaming. So we'll wait
Yeah.
for you to get there, dude. Let us know.
Yeah.
Too far away
So-
for you to go to one tonight, Hayes. Also, hi, Hayes.
So this will be really good for you new hunters because you'll be otherwise getting one candy cane out of every vault. So this will be like hitting 50 vaults. So that's nice. But for people that out there that are like me, sitting there on 6,000 candy canes, please let the other people at least wait maybe a day, and maybe it won't be all used up at that point. I don't know. Who knows? I wonder if Illusion Weaver can tell us how long it takes for all of them to be redeemed.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
I'd also like to know, because they were asking earlier in the chat, dang it, I'm about to have to leave for my BQ. Nellick, hit it on the way. What do you mean? Unless your BQ is in another direction. Which they have been doing. The BQs have been unreliable in the Cubieverse with every freaking update. I'm like, why? I have no idea what these are going.
Yeah.
I used to know the vault.
Yeah. Lil Loquito, keep in mind, that's from 2 Christmas events. 2 of them. I've stacked up candy canes from 2 Christmas events, and I don't really sell things, so I think I might have sold a small batch of candy canes at one point, but, they also weren't dropping 1 per vault back then. We were getting, 50 per vault at some point? Wasn't it a random? Sometimes it would do 1, sometimes it would do up to 50 candy canes per vault.
It was like a an RNG drop.
Yeah.
All right, dope. DSK1N, send me a DM because I'm happy to sell you some candy canes if you need them.
Oh yeah. If someone wants candy canes, I'll sell some too. I got
totally.
Because there's no way we need as many as I have for this quest chain. I'll probably have enough candy canes for the next 3 quest chains.
Probably.
The next 3 years. And I don't even get that far in them because I don't have the keys. So I'll be lucky if I have a yellow key right now.
Wait, but I forget. Sorry. This is a sensitive question. Do you have the Nutcracker blueprint?
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
No. I do not.
Copy. Oh, yeah. IDFK said we got 1, 5, 10, 25, or 50. Also had a chance to drop from mystery boxes.
Yeah.
50 of them. Totes forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 35 viewers, 25 codes.
IDFK says, I'm sitting on 12,000. I'm so sick of candy canes. Yeah. So we have 35 viewers, but people like IDFK aren't going to be using the code. Hopefully.
No, but let's give it to the ones who are standing at their vending machines right now. Okay, we ready?
Okay, go for it.
Can I
go
for it?
I don't have it, so you do it.
Okay, guys. So 7015 is going to be your code for 50 candy canes. 7015.
Okay, don't tell
Good
them
luck.
again. If they missed it, they'll have to rewind and listen again. They'll have to find it. All right.
I'm sure somebody will post it in the chat.
Yeah, probably.
But that's okay, because we want you guys to get those candy canes.
So I'm I'm looking at my key stack right now. I don't even have a yellow key.
Uh,
I don't. So
do we? Oh well. Okay. So
because we don't get them from Buddy Quest anymore, right?
right, but
And
I'm realizing in order to use the epic tree, it's a yellow key, right? Or is it green?
I thought you just use your regular key, like like a white key. Like, don't you just hit it like you would the vault? You have to have a high key. I thought that was only for the cauldrons. So you have to have more keys.
I'm almost positive. I don't know. It feels like IDFK is our guy to ask. IDFK, do we have key info here on common, rare, epic?
Green key.
I know you can build it.
He says green key for epic, blue for rare,
and then
white for
blue.
tiny.
There we go. See? Okay.
Cool. Man, Steel Wheel, I'm jealous. That's what I want to be doing right now.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful. Doobie in the jacuzzi. What's a vending machine?
Love
it.
All right.
Now, like missed last Christmas, so their stash this week. All right.
Yeah.
Word. Did everybody get their canes? Did the code work?
Illusion Weaver concurs. Tiny Tree is a white key. Yeah. So, yeah. I've every once in a while I've done like one walking goal when I go shopping, but I still have no keys. No keys. Like, okay.
I wish this walking quest would track at work because I have so many steps. I outstep everybody just from working for an 8-hour shift, but it doesn't freaking track.
Yeah.
In that goddamn building.
But do you want to hear how bad my key count is?
Do I? I don't know. I
want to give.
I mean, it could have only gotten better from Halloween. So yes, let's hear it.
Not by much.
What are you spending them on?
Well, I'm trying to not. I'm trying to like do Adventure Road a bit, you know.
Oh, so we're forging stuff.
No. I only forge if it's I don't forge yellows because I'm not going to use them. So like I will forge if it says forge a blue or forge a green. I'll do those because I will use them. But I have not forged any yellows. Okay. But okay, so here's my key stack. I've got 2,475 white keys. So not horrible, but not good. I have 8 blue keys. 8. You don't understand how many freaking blue vaults I had to hit in order to get enough fairy dust. I kept getting strawberries.
Oh, I forgot. I was like, how did you get... I forgot. We had an event after Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 8 blue keys, 10 green keys, and that's it. That's the extent of my key stack right now. I'm sure you're doing way better than me.
I mean, I'm doing okay. I still have to walk the dogs every day, but
yeah,
still like, ugh, it's a rough stack because I end up using and forging and using and forging and the greens and the blah blah blah. So anyway, yeah, I have 2 yellow keys and it doesn't go beyond that. So,
yeah, I honestly, I was hitting my green on a regular basis to try and get a bunch of chromatic paint. And then I stopped because I didn't have the green keys to spend. So that's why I'm not. That's another reason why I'm not doing the vending machine because I can't. So tell me how much chromatic paint do you need to level up a white user vault? Do we remember that number?
Isn't it like numbers might be 25-20, I think.
Yeah, something around that, right? I've got
22 to 50. It's one of those two. Sorry, I'm like slightly dyslexic in recall.
Right. So I've got 1,500 chromatic paint because I don't have enough keys to hit the green vault regularly to get the chromatic paint. So I can't build that vending machine even if I wanted to unless I buy the chromatic paint in the auction house, which I'm way too busy to be just sitting here on the auction house making sure I don't lose an auction in order to get that chromatic paint, because that shit goes crazy. Like, people go crazy for that stuff. You have to be on top of it.
Yeah.
So life's hard over here. Like, if I had more green keys, I would hit the green vault and get more chromatic paint. Mm-hmm. Or if I had a vending machine, I'd put that code in and get that 500 chromatic paint. But, like,
see, we need more ways to earn chromatic paint.
And more ways to get keys. Like, honestly, that's my big thing.
Or just, more ways to get keys. That would be great,
because,
too. Yep.
But the way it was before, they limited the amount of keys you could get because keys equaled money, right? And the more keys they gave out, the more they had to pay out. But that's not the case anymore because they already have the caps in place to limit the amount of money people can get. So, and money is now, like, you can get the money just from selling shit in the auction house. You don't even need the keys, right? And so...
And the keys don't necessarily equal cash out anymore either.
At all.
They did before.
Right. So there's no
because
reason to be
people
limiting
are going to
how...
vending machines. Yeah.
There's no reason to be
There's
limiting
multiple reasons.
Yeah.
Actually, we can, like, write a friggin' dissertation on this.
I already have
implement more keys back into the Cubieverse.
I already have. It's in this suggestion channel. If you guys want to go comment on that suggestion, I posted it like during the Halloween event because I was frustrated because I couldn't participate in the Halloween event because I didn't have enough keys. I mean, I participated, but not as much as I wanted to. And then I can't participate in this event as much as I want to because of the keys. And it's not like at the time, like the Halloween event, I had just done a leaderboard run and I had gotten a ton of keys, but I'd also spent a ton of keys. Like, it's not like I'm not playing. And granted, I'm not walking every day, but even if I was walking every day, to get a red key, like, you have to do a lot. And you can't, like, you can't walk every day in between events to build up a red key. Like, that doesn't work. So at this point, there's no reason to limit.
I think somebody did the math for the Halloween event because, you know, if it was like all you needed was the red key to get the quest chain, like how many keys? Wait, didn't we do the fucking math for this? Because we were trying to figure out if you could walk enough to get the keys.
I don't think we did
we had to
factor
factor in
math.
The cauldrons.
Yeah, I don't think
somebody
we did the
had done
math.
it.
But let's say you get
it's a lot.
It's 66 blue keys to finish your walking quest, right? And then there's chunks of white keys in there, but they're not consistent.
The RBM's still attached.
Okay.
Yeah, the white keys aren't like they're not forgeable enough.
Right, but also, like, you don't know how many you're gonna get when you hit those walking goal things, right? Because you could get anywhere from 75 to like 150, right? So it's really hard to get the keys, and people want to participate, and reducing participation doesn't benefit the game in any way, right? So limiting the amount of keys people have doesn't benefit the game in any way. So there needs to be more ways to get keys. That's the poster I will carry in the March that we have. Whatever. More ways to get keys. I think that is the best way to improve this game right now. Is
Keys, please.
More ways to get keys. Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Here's 20,000 white keys.
Right.
Or, you know, like, when things aren't working, we can get keys. You know.
Dude, I just think, like,
anywheres.
They could reduce... Well, I don't think they even should reduce the usage cost of things, because I like that using the advanced print job costs whatever, and anyway. I think we
that's
just
what I
need
mean.
more
It's
ways to
like
get keys.
more things. Yeah, more things. We're implementing more things in the game that cost keys, higher tier keys, and yet we are. Well, I say we. It's not. It's not us. But and then they are reducing the amount of keys that we are able to actually get. Like there is a cap on that stuff. So, any hoodle. I just realized because he said it in the chat is Crush 'em Haters 668 is Silver Trumpet Style, who I believe is Boot Scootin' Boogie's better half. I'm sorry, not
Okay.
better half.
I
She dances on the bar and she's got country cowboy boots, so she's pretty dope. But yeah,
Other
we
half.
spent some time. Yes, other half. I don't know why I have the habit of saying better half, but yeah. Is your wife next to you? I want to know. I want to say hi. Hi, Boot Scoots.
Well, I recognize the Silver Trumpet Style name.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've been in it for a while. DZ from the Berg in the house. What's up, dude?
Yeah. So Hoth says, "What are ways we can earn keys?" I mean, currently you can walk. You can open the game every day. You can do buddy quests. That's it, right?
And then you can own structures, but I will say, since everybody thinks LA has all of the people and all of the hunters and all of the players, my structure earnings are 1 key a week from said structure. So
at least you're getting 1 key a week.
One from the, how many white user vaults do I have out? I think I have 3 excuse me, 3 white user vaults. I actually don't know. No, because the trade check ones are separate, right? So it counts as trade check. Yeah, it's like 1 a week. And I'm like, oh, 1 white key. Thank you so much.
I don't even know. So I recently got a green key that said structure earnings. I'm guessing that's from my user vault. But because you'd only get green keys from user vaults, right? From green user vaults? Because everything else would be blue or white. Because trade checks
like
would
kickbacks?
be. Yeah. Like trade check and advanced print shop. Well, advanced print shop would be green.
Yeah, so the green user vaults are green keys, the blue trade checks are right?
Yeah, trade checks are blue.
Trade checks are blue.
So I have 2 trade checks, an advanced print shop, and a green user vault. And I've only so far gotten a total of 2 green keys from all of my structure earnings since everything was built.
Back.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we need more players. We need more players. So.
Well, it's not even. I just think we need more ways to get keys.
Well, that too. Por qué no los dos? We need it all.
Yeah.
I want everything.
Yeah. Can we brainstorm one way that they can give us keys in the game? What's one thing they can do to give us keys? How would they give us keys?
Well, key kickbacks from vaults. I loved that.
Yeah, I did too.
Like,
I think that's
good. Surprise dose of dopamine was like the best feeling ever. Like,
yes.
Oh yeah, I got that key back. Like, you know what I mean? A little tiny bit, and it's just like putting the key in and maybe getting it back out.
Yeah, I like that
concept.
Too. Yeah.
I feel like that's super easy, and then having that like small, like have it geared at like, you know, a relatively medium-ish intermediate level of a kickback, and then having the next tier up like a blue from a white or a green from a blue, et cetera, is, you know, a lot smaller but still possible.
Yeah. Figo says, I really wish Buddy Quest gave 10 green keys. I agree with that 100%.
Me too. That would make a big difference because we have to do so much foraging and like, man, it's just it's a weird time to figure out your key stack. And then like if they plan on doing events every month, I'm like, we really need keys. Like,
how are we gonna do this?
What's happening here? I have so many cutie coins, and we could also, I would be so down, and this is probably been suggested and voted down and all like controversial, but like being able to go to a vending machine, say, and convert your Cubie coins to like regular keys and not crystal keys.
That would be cool. I'd do that.
Like in a certain denomination, you could like select the denomination that you get.
Yeah, I like that because honestly, I'm
Like
never
an
going to be able to.
exchange.
Yeah, I'm never going to be able to pull all of my QB coins out. I'm
But
never
just
going to be
give
able to
them-
convert them all to crystal keys. And I want to be able to participate more. So I would turn my QB coins into regular keys for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so then we've got some other ideas.
Kevo Strini says mystery boxes.
Yeah, mystery boxes, right?
Yeah, I miss mystery box. I have an idea. Key boots.
Yeah, I like that idea. Hoth says keys for how
Key booth structures.
Hoth says keys for how many my QB walks. Well, we already have walking goals. Are you thinking different than that?
What do you?
Steel Wheel says experience for walking too. I'm reading.
Yeah, that would be
farther
nice.
up. Yeah.
Yeah. Experience for everything that we do in the game would be lovely and make perfect sense. Like,
Yeah.
we don't get experience points for building, which is kind of crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, huh?
IDFK
What?
says
What do you mean? This game is being made on our backs and I'm not getting experience points? What are you talking about?
IDFK says one of our locals suggested a key forge structure. Basically, build a structure that generates keys every day. I like that. Get us to build more things, and then we get keys from those things. Yeah.
Or
Figo
like,
says,
we could
how
increase
about
if builders are like only 10%, maybe we increase the kickback value, right? Like maybe there's a way of like checks and balances, and we can limit the amount of builders, and then by limiting the amount of builders, we can increase the kickbacks for those who are building.
I think, yeah.
There's got to
like
be a way.
Somewhat better kickbacks from what I've built for sure. Figo says, what about after opening X amount of vaults, you got a mystery box of whites? That would be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice too. I also love her idea because I also think it's kind of crazy that you don't get a bonus box for like completing all 8 walking goals. There should be like a big fat like, bah, you did it, you got
yeah.
Here's all the keys.
Yeah.
It kind of shocked me. Like, I love that it's at walking goal 6, don't get me wrong, but I do think for those of you who like go that extra few miles from 7 and 8, y'all should definitely get some keys out of that.
Yeah.
It's just not because my walking goals take 3 hours, so at minimum.
Hoth
and
says,
I just don't have 3 hours.
Hoth says Adventure Road mystery boxes. Yeah, it'd be nice to have those back again.
I want those back. They're great.
Yeah.
We should everybody spam the do we not have that channel anymore actually in the Cubieverse?
What channel?
Was it no. What was it? AR something? Where he would ask, like Illusion Weaver to ask every month, like, what do you guys want to see on AR this month?
Oh, I don't know if we have that. I don't even remember
the standard
that from the
response should be Christmas trees and mystery boxes.
Right. Crush'em Hater says a daily claim streak, like 40, 80, and 120. So if you claim your daily claim every day for 40 days, you get an extra big chunk. I think that makes a lot of sense. You get people to log in every day. Yeah, exactly. Atlas says that. I just got my big 80 chunk for my 60 days. Yeah.
I'm at day 77 and it only goes to 90, and then you hit that 200 amount. So I'm like really fucking praying that the holidays don't screw me over and I don't lose my mind and I get my fucking streak. Like,
I wonder
about to set a fucking reminder every day.
Right? I wonder if I can show you what my house looks like at this point, because I'm kind of happy about it. I've got my whole house claimed.
Maybe you shouldn't on the interwebs.
You can't see what it is though.
Yeah, but you can see where you are.
There's no street names.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see if we can. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I have 15 squares of 15 squares in my house. Yeah, and 1 square of your house.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm now gonna start
you
working.
have a plot. Channers has a plot. I love it.
Yeah,
Nice.
you see how
your guys' avatars.
You see how there's like a creek? Wait, let me see that little strip of water. So my goal is to keep moving farther back there. That's the creek that goes behind my house, and I noticed that all of my far away ones are like the legendary and the rare and whatever, and the stuff closer to the road is mostly common. So I'm thinking the deeper I go into the woods, the more likely I am to get the good stuff, you know?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway.
I think it's totally RNG.
Yeah, maybe.
I go on like a streak of like 10 commons, and then legendary, epic, rare, epic, common. I'm like, all right. And we're back.
Yeah. So reading the comments, let's see. Hoth says, keys for completing all 3 Adventure Road goals. I like that. If you complete all 3 Adventure Road goals for the day, you get keys.
That's great.
Rainstorm says, key trees, kind of like resin trees. I like that.
Key trees, love it.
Yes. Hoth says, Illusion Weaver, when can I start fishing in the Cubieverse? Rainstorm says, a key garden that grows keys based off of completed walking quests.
Love that too. That's a good idea. I mean, again, though, the people who are doing the walking quest are already getting the keys. We're looking for ways for the folks who can't do the walking quest due to scheduling, can't walk, all the myriad of things that happen in all of our lives.
And dying from respiratory infections.
Correct.
Yeah. Let's see. Christian Mater says, for sure, streaks live like worms my brain. I don't know what that sentence is. Anyway, Figo says mini games to win keys. Totally. If we could do like the mini games like the witch game, stuff like that to get keys. Oh my god, I'd be rolling in them. I would love that.
And like maybe it's only 3 times a day that you can do it, right? Like you don't have to make it endless, but like let us earn a little bit every day that stacks up.
Yeah. Rainstorm, yes, Atlas Earth. So Korkis, who is not building their vending machine, is the mayor and the governor. Is my mayor and governor in Atlas Earth. They have all of Oklahoma City and all of Oklahoma, and started playing that a long time ago. They're at like 2,800 plots of land in Atlas Earth or something.
Holy smokes!
Yeah,
they're very invested in that game and not invested in making their vending machine be built.
Right?
Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. But I think out of all these brainstormed ideas, I really love the daily login streak. I think that's a really good idea. It's super easy.
Yep.
And I would definitely get that because I definitely log in every day.
Yeah. And then I do agree there should be like another interactive way to earn. I think, daily login streaks, yes. Key kickbacks back into vaults, yes. What about can we ask for those 2 and then maybe we would have a little cherry on top with a third?
Yeah.
I like the structure, a key structure of some kind. Like Brainstorm's idea of doing like a key garden or a key tree or something like that.
Brainstorm's saying make the key garden based off perfect answers in a row. Let's just look at perfect answers in a row just as it is. If you get 10 perfects in a row, you get a key kickback. I mean, because right now a lot of people are hunting and chill anyway. They're not even getting perfects. So that's where your choice would be. Do you want to hunt and chill and get paint? Do you want to hunt in hunter mode work on perfects and get keys.
Yep.
I sure care more about the keys than the Cubie coins. I could give a rat's ass about Cubie coins right now. Because I can't do anything with them. Except buy stuff in the auction house that I'm not doing.
We should get this login streak suggestion, like, channeled in the Discord.
Yeah.
Because everybody seems very on board with the login streak. Because, hello, we're logging in every day. Got a bunch of diehards in this community. Let's go.
Yeah. Rainstorm, Rainstorm, my first plot of land was a rare, and my second plot of land was a legendary. And I don't think I even got a common plot of land until, like, my 5th one. It was just lucky. Now I'm getting commons, like, nonstop. It's just commons, but anyway. So who wants to put that in the suggestion channel? You want to put it in the suggestion channel?
I don't really know how to do that.
You know what? If I know how to do it, you know how to do it. Come on. I'm the one that doesn't know how to do things. I've never made a suggestion
before.
Oh, good. This will be your first one. It's really freaking easy. You just type it and press enter.
No. I don't create games, so why would I suggest things?
Because you have good ideas.
Yeah, this was all you guys.
Oh, well. Someone put it in there, and then we will both go and vote it up, right? You'll at least vote it up, right?
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, someone put it in there. If no one puts it in there by, like, an hour after our stream, maybe I will randomly remember, and I will put it in there. Rainstorm, I would say that... Rainstorm says all my suggestions get downvoted. I don't think it's because they're bad suggestions. I just think you might need to work on your wording of them, because sometimes it's a little confusing, and that might confuse people, and then they might downvote it. But you always have good suggestions.
I think he's just, like, ahead of the developer, like, what the developers are capable of. I think his suggestions are always phenomenal, but it's a little bit more advanced than what the dev team is maybe capable of.
Yeah.
Just based on, like, what's already in the game. So I, like, that's why I'm, like, nervous to make suggestions, because maybe it sounds really easy on paper and, like, this is, it's done in other games, but I'm not sure if their capabilities are there. And so,
yeah. Or if they have the time.
Yeah. That too. There's a lot of things that are, like, already in the game that need to be, like, fine-tuned. So,
Intellect Slang says, have suggestions ever been implemented? Yes. Yes, they have. Yes,
a lot. We were just talking about one earlier where if you hit your own Christmas tree, your epic Christmas tree, you now have a guaranteed drop of a blueprint. That was
definitely
suggested, like, at
multiple
nauseam.
Times. Yeah.
So
I think the first one wasn't the 333 thing at some point, like, wasn't Zach blamed for that? Didn't they, like, talk about something like that on their show? And then all of a sudden 333 showed up, and then Zach was like, this is not what I wanted, this is not what I meant. Don't blame me for this. I remember something like that.
Sounds accurate.
Yeah. But I would encourage everyone, if you feel like you have a good suggestion, add it to the suggestions thing. Because, yes, they do pay attention. Also, people do go in there and they will start threads on your suggestion to discuss it and kind of build it out if they think it's good. People will vote things up. People will vote things down. And even though sometimes it feels like the devs don't listen, they do listen. They just have to also weigh what they can do and what works well for their bigger picture of the game. So if you have good ideas, share them, because the worst thing you do is spend a couple minutes typing something up, and that's the worst thing that can happen. The best that can happen is they like your idea and they put it into action.
Yep.
Actually, the worst that can happen is they like your idea, they put it into action, and everyone else freaking hates your idea. That's the worst that can happen. But it's okay.
Probably another reason why I don't make suggestions.
That's just
pretty for the community.
Yeah. Well, if you want to avoid the worst that can happen, just make sure that the suggestions you make are good suggestions. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So,
well, I am excited for the Christmas event this year, so it should be fun. I'm curious to know what the epic is. We're gonna have to find out from other hunters or Twitter accounts, and that will be exciting.
remember how we were talking about food epics? Like,
yeah.
Okay, I
Do you think
remember
it's the fruitcake?
It
Because
could
he said
be.
he was so hungry looking at it or something.
I'm sure it's food. I'm sure they followed the food theme, but I don't know that it's fruitcake because Illusion Weaver also said he hates fruitcake.
Oh, did he?
Yes, at some point.
We
But
already have gingerbread. Is it
right?
a candy cane? Cubie? Maybe?
No, you don't need a candy cane when you're hungry.
He said it looked delicious. I don't think he said. Wait, what did he say?
He said
Damn, now we need the exact quote.
I'm pretty sure
looking at it?
he was feeling hungry just looking at it. It could be like a Yule log cake cubie. I don't know.
Okay.
Is that not? I mean, that's a international tradition, isn't it? Like to make a Yule log.
I'm trying to picture that as a cubie.
Oh,
as
there
an
was
epic cubie. I'm like.
So I remember we were chatting about it in Rainstorm's stream after the Hunter's Lodge. There was a lot of thoughts of it being a ham cubie, like a Christmas ham.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. That wouldn't make me hungry. Maybe it drips with honey even. Like it's a honey ham. And like it leaves little
do that
honey drips.
I would not care to miss out on that. Yes, pick that idea.
Right? So, yeah.
Properly soaked alcohol fruitcake is good. Yes.
Oh, no. Rum cake. Rum cake. Not
cake.
Fruitcake. Fruitcake is nasty. Who did I offended someone at some point saying that fruitcake was disgusting. I think it was in Rainstorm's stream. I was talking about people are gross for liking fruitcake. And then someone was like, well, my mom likes fruitcake. And then I was like, well, your mom's gross. So.
Wow. You could have just stuck to the fruitcake. You didn't have to bring mom into it. You
I know. I'm a little blunt sometimes. Anyway.
I do concur that fruitcake is not my favorite.
No.
And then I tend to find it pretty gross.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rainstorm says the honey drip might send the wrong idea. Yeah. So, okay, they could go with I think if they stick to the food thing. Oh, that was Hoth. Yeah, that was Hoth.
Yeah, that was me. Thanks.
I love you, Hoth.
I got your back, Hoth. Don't worry. Mom didn't do nothing to you. Fruitcake so much.
Oh yeah, he had threatened to unsubscribe from Loth when I said that.
Wow.
I mean, if he does, he's the one that's going to be missing out on loot codes. You know, we know he'll be here anyway. So I like this idea that they stick with like food themes for Christmas. And if they're going international, they need to think internationally about what people eat for Christmas. Mm-hmm. And you know what Italians eat for Christmas?
The Feast of Seven Fishes.
The 7 fish. So we need, I'd say next year is an epic 7 fish randomizer for Christmas.
Yeah. I love this idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you listening?
Yeah. And then for for one of them, I have a really good idea for one of the 7 fish. I say that they do a clam with pasta hair. Because one of the ways, like, my family always did...
Vongole?
Yeah, they always did, like, the spaghetti with the clam sauce. Was like a...
Linguine with the clam sauce.
Yeah, I believe you, but my family was stupid, and they did spaghetti with clam sauce.
But your family is Italian.
Yeah, they're stupid Italians, though. They're really bad cooks, too, so...
Even the stupid Americans know that it's linguine.
Right? Anyway, so yeah, but, like...
I love it.
The pasta for the hair is a clam with pasta
Yeah.
hair. Yeah. That's one of the fish.
You get shrimp and, what else? Well, we're
You could
doing
do
one of those at the... Yeah, we could do all sorts of things. I have so
Salmon
many
kiwi.
ideas.
Salmon kiwi.
Salmon, yep. Yeah.
And I
don't
feel
know if
like
salmon's really, like, native to the Mediterranean, though, is
it's
it?
not. It's not.
No.
But it doesn't matter. It's a fish. It counts.
Okay.
And I feel like if there's a salmon QB, I feel
Christian!
it should, like, change throughout the year. Like, during breeding season, it should turn red. And when it's... And have its head shape change. And then when it's not breeding season, it should go back to normal. Like, have you seen... Like, have you ever watched one of those Planet Earth shows and seen how a salmon transforms? Like, its physical body transforms from non-breeding salmon to breeding salmon? It is freaking... It is
so
the most...
specific.
Is the most grotesque looking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, now I'm gonna have to Google it. So
You
thank
have
for
to
that.
Google it. You have to watch a video of how a salmon transforms when it goes to its breeding grounds. Because, like, it's just a normal silver fish, right? And then when it goes towards its breeding grounds, it starts to turn this bright red color. And its whole head changes shape. And it gets this really weird shape mouth and the entire fish completely transforms.
Delicious.
Yeah. So I feel like
I'm hearing.
if there's a salmon QB, it should change shape and color throughout the year too. Anyway.
Late to fish talk. What's good, Rubik? We were just talking about some fish.
Yeah, we were talking about Christmas epics, and if it sticks to food, it should be the Feast of the Seven Fishes next year.
Yes, to be fair, we were actually on topic.
Yeah.
QBs for next year. We suggested Korkio had this wonderful suggestion of sticking with food and doing Italian Feast of Seven Fishes. And I think it's wonderful because we do this every year. So I love it.
Yeah. Oh, we could have a squid QB. The calamari QB. Oh.
Calamari Oh my god, calamari QB.
Yeah, with little tentacles.
It doesn't even need a name. It doesn't even need a name. It's just calamari QB.
Yeah.
QB calamari. This is our QB a la calamari.
Yeah. Oh, we could have a sea bass QB and a mussels QB. Oh my god.
Amberjack, oysters,
but
scallop.
Think of the mussels QB. Think of the mussels QB. It could look like a mussel, but with mussels.
It's very SpongeBob. It's giving SpongeBob vibes.
Okay.
I love it. I'm here for it.
Yeah. Kick his ass, sea bass. What is that from?
Oh man. Love it.
Good idea, Rubik's. Rubik says Hanukkah event next year. 8 days of potato latke QBs. Oh, we need a kugel
Just gonna
QB.
make me want potatoes. I want a potato latke right now.
We need a kugel QB.
Potato pancakes.
Kugel QB.
Yeah. Were we talking about this when you were here?
Yeah. Last time, kugel. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the last time we streamed. Okay.
A matzo ball QB.
A matzo ball QB.
Yes.
QB.
Hold on. Yes, I was just
Randomizers
thinking.
Could come in hot. Like,
How
great.
freaking cute would a dreidel QB be?
So cute.
So cute.
So cute.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
There it is. It's Dumb and Dumber quote.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Like, wait a minute. Crash Man, we miss you.
We miss you.
Good to see you
Yeah,
in here.
I feel like we need a Hanukkah. They should alternate Hanukkah event and Christmas event. But then they also need a winter solstice event.
What if we just made it like holiday events instead of Christmas events?
Yeah,
So
that would be
then
nice.
It could be any holiday of that month.
Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of us don't
'Cause there's a
actually
lot of
celebrate
holidays.
Christmas.
Yeah, there's a lot of holidays in December.
I actually sent out
Hello, my pumpkin.
I've never done this before, but I actually sent out cards this year. But not
For
Christmas, not Christmas cards. Like, you know, people send out Christmas cards. I sent
Yes.
out winter solstice cards.
It's nice.
And they were
I like
really
that.
cute. They were really cute. They had these cute little owls.
So mine must have got lost in the mail then, I guess.
And I did it for business clients. It was a business
I'm
client
kidding.
thing.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, it was basically to convince the people that
Precious.
spent a lot of money with me last year to spend more money with me next year.
Yeah. And I'm
Yeah.
certain they will.
Because I have like, at least half my clients are non-Christmas celebrators, but they are winter solstice celebrators. So I
Love
thought it would be nice, like, you know, a lot of businesses will get cards from lots of people that'll be like a Christmas card. I know I get Christmas cards all the time from like QuickBooks and whatever. And I'm like, you bitches don't know I don't celebrate Christmas. Okay. So, like, I figured it would be nice for these other people who don't celebrate Christmas to get a non-Christmas winter card in the mail. And then they'd be like, oh man, look at that. They actually paid attention to me. So, yeah.
And maybe we'll start like a whole movement of, you know, winter solstice cards.
The Happy Holidays
like
movement.
Well,
the holiday tree movement.
Well, I feel like there's a line. Like, there's the Happy Holidays folks, and that's about as far as we've gotten. But I feel like we've taken it a step further with the winter solstice. Just trying to give credit where credit's due.
We actually we have a winter solstice party every year. I mean, not us specifically, but one of the nonprofits that I work with. It's specifically they have a winter solstice party and a summer solstice party. That's actually where I met my boyfriend, was at the summer solstice party.
Fun.
Yeah.
Do they also host like an additional holiday party?
No, just winter solstice.
Yep. Okay, so that's like kind of at home.
Yeah.
We should be having parties quarterly. I am super down for this.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
spring solstice, winter, all of them.
Well, there's no solstice in the spring. That's the equinox.
You just have the parties for the things.
Yeah, but so this is an atheist group, so they specifically are not having any religious holiday parties, but they will have like solstice parties and stuff.
Love it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Ooh. I like it. Hoth says gefilte fish, Cubie.
What the heck is that?
Gefilte fish? It's a Jewish thing. Gefilte fish. Kwanzaa Cubie. I like that.
What? Hoth, did you just say you're just finding out about the... What? Okay, I read Halloween Witch, not Christmas Witch. I'm like, what? I don't even... all the streams. What are you talking about?
I don't even know what a Christmas witch is. There's a Christmas witch.
No, I think he's just yanking our chain. Oh wait, is there a Christmas witch? Who knows?
I mean,
rumors get started, Hoth. The only rumor that we have is there might be still a loot code, maybe 7015. Go for it.
Yeah. Some of my neighbors still have their skeletons up from Halloween for Christmas. They just put Christmas
lights on them.
Did they put a
Santa hat? Oh, it's like stick a Santa hat on it. Call it a day.
La Befana. What's La Befana? I want to know. Yes, educate us, Hoth, as Crashman says.
Yes. Tell me more. Hoth, you want to call in?
Oh yeah, we have that ability.
What's the number again? I forget. I probably have it written down somewhere, honestly.
No, I can turn it on. Hold on.
Wait. Let's see if he wants to call in and explain.
Hold on.
An Italian. The stupid emoji. Sometimes I really hate the YouTube layout on my laptop.
La Befana is... Oh, it's Italian lore. Oh, see, I don't even... Yes, my family does suck at Italianing. Very much so. I learned most of my Italian stuff from Italian boyfriends I had. Rainstorm said, your family sucks at Italianing. Yeah. But yes, I added the Zoom code below if anyone would like to join. Tell me in the comments that you're going to do that, though, because otherwise I'm not going to look at Zoom to know that someone is trying to join.
In the waiting room.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to call in, here's your chance.
Okay.
Honestly, I think it would be fun.
It checks out that La Befana is the Christmas witch in an Italian folklore. Love it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, my family does suck at Italianing really bad because I had never heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm trying. My mind went like somewhere else. The guy who sings the God, what's Henry Belafonte or something?
Oh,
Belafonte?
Harry Belafonte. Yeah. Hello, Harry Belafonte. I've been stuck on Louis Prima a lot lately. I've been singing a lot of Louis Prima.
I love it.
I'm obsessed.
I ate
with
lasagna
Louis Prima,
today. I'm telling you now. Crash, you're too funny. Hey,
you are what you eat.
Gleam. So eat lasagna.
It doesn't make you Italian. It makes you lasagna.
Well, my darling, what do you think? You want to take the rest of the night and get some rest?
Well, I'd love to, but is Hoth gonna call in? I guess not.
I don't think so. No. Is he in the waiting room right now? He said, "LOL." No pressure, dude.
I can't tell. Let's see. View.
He's trying to get Crashman to call in. Hey, any chance that Sally's around, Crashman? Would she call in?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, where's Sally been? You're just hoping she might want to wish everybody happy holidays.
Crash, we miss your voice calling.
We sure do.
Sally Struthers.
We never forget. Never forget.
Well, while we're waiting, you want to do an Adventure Road check-in? Mine's really pathetic.
Sure, why not? What?
Ooh, Dia de los Muertos QBs. Yes. Oh. Mama, where'd you go? Mama left. She's still in the conversation, but her camera and her mic are off, probably because she uses her phone to stream.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Sorry, I didn't know it was going to mute me if I did that. I was just trying to go to the game.
So we have 14 days left, so really the best place to be would be on tier 16, right? That would be the safe place to be in order to finish on time.
16 to 16, yes.
Yeah. I'm on tier 11.
Okay, I am on...
Though I'm at 298 of tier 11, so I'm practically on tier 12.
Tier 11?
12.
Shiz.
12-ish. Almost 12. Literally 2 points away from 12.
I am almost all the way through 16 into 17. I'm just 1 day behind. Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't, I've been super sick, and also I had to do drywall and paint, and we did thresholds, and I've been cleaning at the other house, trying to get it ready because the renters are signing a lease tomorrow, and we have to do the walkthrough. Plus, I've had to sell all the shit my mom left there, which was tons of shit. Tons of shit.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
So, I have not had time to play.
To rest. Which is why you're still sick.
Yeah. This is why I'm still sick. Man, I swear, like, I could start blowing my nose, and I would still be blowing my nose until we stream, like, 3 weeks from now. Like, it would just keep going. Like, it's just all this stuff. It just wants to come out of my face. Crashman's on tier 9 on Adventure Road. Crush Some Haters is at 11.5.
Oh, Feed Goat is on tier 14 free side, so that's fucking epic effort right there. Congrats, Feed Goat.
Yeah, that's much harder. Yeah. D-Skin says completed a couple days ago, needed the chromatic. Well, don't we all?
Oh my god, are you still awake, D-Skin? I love it. They're amazing. Chromatic this month is worth the CC, for sure.
Yeah.
I agree. We need to build the shiz.
So, how... so tier 12. So my next tier will have chromatic paint. Then tier 29 has chromatic paint.
I had a BQ with Rainstorm last week. He said my last 2 BQs were with MarvinsMama and then Gia. I'm on a legend streak. Who's going to be next? Korkio.
Nice. Could be. Actually, I think did we already have ours? I feel like maybe we already had ours.
In the Cubieverse? I actually think you're right.
But you know who my last one was? I don't know who it is. Like,
uh-oh.
We already did it, and it was no problem. It was great.
Oh, good.
But I was surprised when this name came up because we didn't have a buddy quest in Coin Hunt World. And I didn't know who... Frisch Koa?
Oh, yeah. They're on the wiki team. They're very dependable.
Okay, good.
I actually want to say that they're like an Idaho hunter, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Like one of the only Idaho hunters. Again, sorry if I'm like getting usernames mixed up, but I don't think there's many people that associate to Frischkoa, right? Okay, I can think of. So
yeah, Rainstorm says
pretty sure that they are on the wiki team.
That's awesome. Rainstorm says I think Korkio was my first Cubieverse buddy quest. Yeah, I feel like that's right.
I think that checks out. Yeah.
Yeah.
No Kevo strings. My mom didn't knit my sweater. My mom's. Yeah. No.
Does your mom knit?
I'm sure your mom knitted your sweater. No, my mom is not in her knitting era yet.
I don't think my mom will ever be in her knitting era.
I'm not sure either. And that's perfectly fine. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It hasn't been, Kevo, I've been bummed because it hasn't been cold enough to wear my toque yet. My toque. Toque, whatever it is. It hasn't even been cold enough to wear a beanie in California. So it was 80 degrees like 2 days ago, and I'm like, dear Lord. But then it's supposed to rain this week, so who knows? We'll see.
We've had a few cold days, but it was 70 degrees today. I was outside in a tank top and leggings. So,
I love it.
Yeah.
We're trying though. We're putting on our sweaters and we're trying.
Yeah. I still don't have a toque, so I don't wear hats anyway, so it's fine that I don't have a toque. But I would kill for a Mama Strings ugly Christmas sweater. I would actually wear that, even though I don't wear sweaters or Christmas things. That would be really cool. I bet he's got
What
some
if,
cool
what
ones.
if it was red and green and white? Would you still wear it? And it said Merry Christmas. Would you still wear it, Korkio?
Maybe. I don't wear red or white. I wear green a lot. But I don't really wear red or white. Red tends to clash with my hair.
One red.
And white, I mean, um, I'm a chubby girl. I don't wear white because it'll make me look like a whale, and I'm short, so I don't wear white.
I feel like white it's like so hit or miss. I also
Yeah.
don't wear white because I spill on myself. As soon as I put a white anything on, I spill on myself. It's like
Yeah.
Murphy's Law.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hoth asking the important questions. When's the toque?
When's the toque?
Yeah. Give us the toque, Kevo.
So, I don't know why Rainstorm asked this, but he said, what does Rhode Island hunting look like? I feel like it would be a day hunt. We don't have any Rhode Island hunters in here. Are there even any Rhode Island hunters? But there used to be, and they all quit, as far as I know. I don't know if we have any new ones, but Rhode Island might be small. However, there is tons of traffic, and it takes you forever to get from one side to the other. And there's like a bunch of islands in there that you have to go over these really expensive bridges, so that makes it take longer too. Good job on your degree program stuff, Rainstorm. He says, even if I get a poor score on this last assignment, he will maintain his 3.86 GPA for this associate. So, congrats. Good job.
That's amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
you should be super proud. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds like my dogs are eating dinner.
Rainstorm says, I don't know why I asked about Rhode Island. You know I'm high.
I think sometimes he forgets that you live in Oklahoma now, but you are from Rhode Island.
I'm
So
surprised he even
maybe
remembers
it
that I'm
gets-
from Rhode Island. How, like, I so rarely talk about that place because it's not usually worth talking about. But, yeah. Anyway. Oh. You guys hear all that stuff in my nose?
I think it needs to come out.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, but okay.
As soon as Kevo drops his dad's handle for Discord, slide in some DMs over here.
You're sliding into his dad's DMs?
Heck yeah.
Oh. I mean, I know you like them a little older, but I... I mean, we both do, but, I mean, hey.
People's DMs sometimes, okay? You know, it's fine. Maybe we ought to be cute together or something. You don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Papa Strings. It
Papa
should be
Strings.
Papa Strings.
It should be
That
Papa
would be
Strings.
amazing.
Stand on my head, let gravity do its thing. You mean like gravity break my
Ew.
ass? Yeah, gravity would break my ass if I tried to stand on my head.
Suffocate. It's not. No. It sounds horrible.
Yeah, I cannot. I don't. How am I supposed to stand on my head? I can barely walk. You want me to stand on my
Your
head?
legs.
So. So this is really fun. You see this?
That looks like a lot of cash.
It is a lot of
Money.
cash.
Why are you showing it off like that?
Cause it's fun. Cause I never have cash. Who the fuck has cash ever?
Fuck.
Look, dude, I've been selling all this random shit out of my mom's house, and I actually have cash. That never happens.
What a relic.
Like, I've sold random shit out of this house, just like random
Make it.
odds and ends.
Do you want to make it rain right now on
Yeah,
the street?
yeah. Can we make it rain? Can we make it rain? Wait, you can see the ones.
No, get those out of here. This is not a shit one. Yeah. Okay. Okay, but make it rain.
I'm gonna make a
You
mess.
get a hot no, and you get a.
Okay. I'm gonna make it
It's
rain.
all about the Benjamins, baby. Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
We're making that the
I told you I
thumbnail.
could be a hype man.
We are making that the thumbnail for this video. Me just.
This.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to pick up all this money.
I'm so sorry. Bad for you. I'm gonna pick up all your money. Like an Atlas ad. Jesus.
Dude.
Excuse me, man. You dropped off his fucking cash.
Right?
Oh my god.
And it's just like a wad of money. Yeah.
And of course, because you're playing an online game.
You're right.
Okay. Now go buy Christmas presents.
I only buy one Christmas present every year for my boyfriend. He's the only one that gets a Christmas present. But he also gets a birthday present because his birthday is 2 days before Christmas.
Those damn December babies. Poor guys.
Actually, I bought my mom a Christmas present last year, but I'm not buying her one this year since she moved away. That's her punishment for moving away, is she doesn't get a Christmas present. But last year, did I tell you? Did we talk on stream about what I got my mom for Christmas last year?
But we probably did, but I can't recall.
It was partially to assist with coin hunting, not specifically, but
Oh, Hokas.
no,
that was this year.
I bought her reusable toilet paper. Okay, let me explain. My mom walks a lot every day, right? In the cold, during the winter when she's out walking, her nose runs a lot. And so she keeps these tissues just like wadded up in her fanny pack or in her pockets. And she'll like wipe her nose while she's walking, and then she'll forget that they're in there, and she'll put them through the laundry, and she'll get like the fuzzies of tissue all over her clothes in the dryer and stuff, right? So they make this reusable toilet paper that's actually just like these cloth strips that are made for people that have bidets. And you use them and then you put them in the laundry to clean them. It's like hankies, but it's just in the form of toilet paper. So I bought that for her for Christmas last year. She never used it. They're supposed to be like little hankies so that she wasn't having wads of toilet paper or tissues all over the place from blowing her nose.
Oh man.
Never used it.
Yeah.
It was $40 worth of reusable toilet paper, and she never used it.
Did she leave it at the house for you to sell, or?
No, I wish, because I would have freaking used it, especially going through this cold.
She has plans to use it. I have no idea, but oof.
Yeah. But honestly, it's a smart idea for people that have bidets. It's one of those things like, instead of being wasteful and like using toilet when all you're doing is drying something, really.
Okay.
And
so. Your face, you're like, what? What's wrong?
I thought it was kind of weird.
Talking about toilet paper for like 5 minutes too long.
Well, I mean, like, I thought it was weird at first too, and then I read all the comments on this stuff, and people are like, yeah, I keep like a bag next to the trash or next to the toilet, so like you grab one of the reusable toilet papers, you use it, and then you put it in the bag, and then that goes in the laundry. It's not meant for like people that don't have bidets. It's only meant for people that have bidets. So you're not actually.
But like, I guess what I'm trying to understand is how toilet paper is wasteful when it's paper. And
well, because you're using paper. You have to cut down trees to make it.
What do they make the hankies out of?
They're cloth. They're cotton.
Right.
Which grows on a plant.
Right.
And those don't get thrown away. They get washed. So reusable anything is always better than disposable things, right?
Yes.
Like they have cloth diapers for babies. What's the difference?
Yeah. Well, cloth diapers or non-cloth diapers still use plastic in the diapers, which is why it's horrible. Diapers are really horrible for the environment. But I'm
Yeah.
just thinking, like, when did, like, my 7th generation toilet paper get bad?
It's not bad.
Biodegradable.
It's not bad, but for people
No.
that have really old septic systems too, it's really not
And now
good to.
I am just feeding into this conversation for another 5 minutes. God damn it.
But for people that have really, really old septic systems, like in like older parts of the country, it's actually
Yeah.
I've been to plenty of places where they even tell you not to throw the toilet paper in the toilet. Like,
Wait,
that has to go
wait,
in the
is-
garbage because it would
course,
hurt
yes.
the septic system.
The septic system, yeah, because of like the overloading of that. Yes.
Yes.
Is Rubik still in here? Rubik's. Wait, you watch Joe Coy too? Have you watched? We watched the last stand-up that Joe Coy did about sleep apnea. I've shared it to like every single fucking person in my like so insane.
It's
Because
so
a
good.
girl at work also has it. But he does this stand-up. Is it in the same one where he talks about his mom's
Her cup.
what's it called? Yes, but what's it called? Like, what's the Filipino like,
It's the
proper Filipino name for it?
the
Or something like that.
no, I don't remember.
But it's like the yes.
I'm googling
Here.
it because yeah,
Yeah, man.
Joe Coy.
Rubik,
Cup.
do you watch? Yeah, you should watch his most recent stand-up. I think it was like 2023.
Tabo.
Tabo. It's not.
Is there
Taco,
Tabo?
The Tabo. Which is
Yeah.
basically like the Filipino day.
Yeah, it's like the cheap man's bidet. You don't need to have plumbing for it. You just grab a cup. I'm trying to make sure I didn't lose any of that money. I guess I could
Throwing
count
your
it.
money around everywhere. Oprah.
I love you, Nikki. Nikki says you never know what you're gonna get until you watch Ladies of the Hunt.
Truly.
Truly. I love being unpredictable. It's great.
Yeah. I don't even know what's going on in my brain.
Wait. I made it rain cash, and then we started talking about reusable toilet paper.
Yeah. we went from like so.
Yeah, and there was
called range.
yeah, there was changing salmon cubies, morphing salmon cubies. Yeah. Anyway.
But I will recommend this Joe Coy stand-up. Literally, if you just type in like Joe Coy sleep apnea, you'll figure out what the stand-up is because a lot of people, it's very relatable. But within this stand-up, it's like maybe an hour long. And Korkio and I watched it. It was like the last day of the Halloween event where we're like so exhausted. There's absolutely no reason that we're both awake right now. And I stayed up through the whole thing and was dying.
Yeah.
From start to finish, it was so good.
And I would have stayed up except
but
California weed. So.
Yeah. Yes, California weed be that good.
Knock me on my ass.
Yep.
Yeah.
Always just use a sports bottle. Yes, that's also. I feel like those green Gatorade bottles, solid bidet.
Yeah.
Substitution.
Except the whole point of the bidet is if you have warm water plumbing to it, it's warm water you're cleaning yourself with and not cold water, which I guess you could, right before you go to the bathroom, fill your Gatorade sports bottle with warm water. But then you have to like baby test it on your wrist to make sure it's not too hot. You know how like you check a baby's water like bottle to make sure it's not boiling. Yeah. Which, by the way, I should have done that yesterday when I made dinner. I literally burned 3 layers of skin off the roof of my mouth yesterday.
Was it on? Like a pizza or something?
No.
I feel like 3 layers is like pizza. Like you're just taking sauce straight to the fucking roof of your mouth.
Well, it was way better than that, though. So before my mom left, I made her go to Sam's Club and pick up for me my favorite soup that we only get at Sam's Club. I don't have a Sam's Club membership. She's the one that has it. So it's this shrimp and corn chowder. So basically, I make flaky layer biscuits and then the shrimp corn chowder, and then we use the flaky layer biscuits as a spoon to eat the shrimp and corn chowder. Right?
I love that.
Yeah. So
That
I
sounds
was
so good.
so hungry, and this is like the most amazing chowder I've ever had in my life, and it comes out of a plastic jug at Sam's Club. Yeah, it's freaking amazing. So if you guys have a Sam's Club membership, go to Sam's Club, try the shrimp and corn chowder. It's bomb. Anyway, so I was so hungry. I scooped up some shrimp corn chowder and I put it in my mouth, and it was way too hot, and the skin just came off the roof of my mouth instantly. And it was so bad that last night I woke up in the middle of the night with the roof of my mouth in pain. Like, it was sharp pain.
Yeah.
Because it was like healing while I was sleeping. And it was just, it was so bad. I had never burned my mouth that hard before. It was so bad.
You want to come up here and say hi? Come here. Right here. Right here. Here, come here. Hold on. There's Marvin on the desk.
Marvin! What a cute boy.
What do you think that he smells? Oh, you know what he's coming for? He sees. No, leave it.
What?
He sees the reindeer I was telling you about earlier.
Oh.
Leave it. Leave it, dude. Save this dude. I gotta save him. He's mine.
You can't just give him to him. All stuffed animals belong to pit bulls. That's like the rule.
Look at how cute. It's so ginormous. Look, it's like the size of me. It's so cute.
It is
I
cute.
need to at least make it to Christmas Day, and then it can be destroyed.
Okay.
I'm getting the death stare right now. Oh no. The absolute death stare. Oh man. I'm gonna ignore you.
Is Lil Keto saying they don't like soup?
Yeah.
I don't. Honestly, I usually am not a soup person either, much. Like, soup is usually too boring for me. There are some exceptions. A good bisque, like, there's a Mediterranean place that has a brie and mushroom bisque that is really good. And then the shrimp corn chowder. Usually I like chowders more than I like soups.
Sure. Type of soup.
But like, I don't know. I'm not one for like just a brothy soup. It's got to be a creamy thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love them all.
When I ate meat, one of my favorite things used to be Italian wedding soup. That was a brothy soup that I would eat back in the day. Was the Italian wedding soup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like stuff. Yeah, basically like
with the kale and the meatballs.
Pasta.
Yeah. But
goat.
But it's been a long time since I had a good one of those, and I don't eat meat anymore anyway. So, well, it's funny, Rubik's. I actually never ate chowder until I was like in my early 20s because I was told my entire life I was allergic to clams. So I didn't get to try clam chowder until I was like 21 or something like that. And then I loved it, but I only got to eat it for like 4 months before I left Rhode Island. So.
Ooh, Hoff with the French onion soup. One of my favorites.
But
with all that cheese on top, and you got the sourdough bread crostini at the top of the
and the caramelized onions.
I want soup.
Yeah.
Way to go, little Loquito. Now I want soup.
So
you got soup, I'll take your soup.
I like French onion soup, but it can be done very bad, and it can be very good. But you can really mess up a French onion soup, and then it's, like, gross. And you can never eat French onion soup cold.
No. I don't really feel like there's any soup that you can eat cold unless it's, like, straight up gazpacho.
Like a gazpacho.
Yeah. Like, no.
Honestly, the shrimp and corn chowder that I had, that would still taste really good cold. But it would definitely be better than burn 3 layers of skin off the roof of my mouth hot.
Yeah. Or maybe after burning those layers.
Use it as like
Would
a
prefer
salve.
cold. Yeah.
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 Okay, Hoth says it's all about the broth with French onion. I completely disagree. It's all about the cheese.
No. All about the broth.
All about the cheese.
Oh.
You have to have a really good Gruyere, like really melty, lots of runny, melty cheese on that. That's what makes that good, in my opinion.
But if the broth is bad, it doesn't matter how good your cheese is. Oh, that's my argument.
Not true. Then you can still eat the cheese off the top, and that's still good. Cheese makes
but
everything
you're not
better.
having soup.
That doesn't matter. I eat French onion soup for the chease. I don't eat it for the soup.
We're talking about French onion soup, so it does matter because you need the soup particle to matter. It matters.
Hot says cheese is easy. Cheese is not easy. Cheese in general is easy. Good cheese is not easy.
Cheese equals good.
Yeah. Okay.
Not the end.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Okay. I'm in the minority. That's fair. This is not a mountain I want to die on.
It ain't easy being cheesy, okay? You know?
Hey, there you go.
All right.
So,
Hoth, you are crushing it right now.
So, no one wanted to join our stream tonight. No one called in.
What?
No one called in to join our stream.
That's okay. It's a lot of pressure, and it's the holidays. Yeah, Hoth, we need to send Korkio some good soup. I'm getting some birthday ideas.
No meat in it, please.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I'm saying for Hoth. I don't want chicken noodle soup. I do not do chicken. I do noodles. Yeah. I've been making lots of hot cocos for my throat, and then also I've been very heavily hinting at my boyfriend that we need a really good milk frother so that I can make lattes with things that are not caffeinated. Like, if I could just get some beet juice and make a beet latte every night, I would drink that every night in the winter. Or, like, I could take any kind of good thing that's not caffeinated and froth it with milk and have a latte, and I would be happy. Yeah. Like, one of the tea places around here does sweet potato lattes. Like, they have this, it's some...
Sounds delicious.
Some Asian thing. I don't remember what it's called. Like, it has a specific name. Absolutely to die for. And it's great because there's no caffeine in it. And I would drink lattes all day long if I could find non-caffeinated lattes. But I also don't do coffee, so decaf coffee latte doesn't work for me. So, yeah. So I'm hoping that one of my presents is a milk frother. I don't only say one of my presents. Well, because my birthday... It's my birthday and Christmas, so I'll get a Christmas present and a birthday present. I'm hoping one of those is a milk frother.
There we are.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyway.
Leo, speaking of the holiday, I got all the holiday things starting tomorrow. This freaking week is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
I have work holiday party tomorrow during the day, holiday party tomorrow night at work with some friends, and then Wednesday holiday party. Just it's gonna be crazy.
Jeez.
And then our Feast of Seven Fishes happens for the weekend.
Nice.
So yeah,
need all those 7 fish to soak up all the alcohol from the other parties.
Pretty much. Yeah. Gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down to one headphone too.
Oh.
We're down to one headphone. So this is a good time to wrap it up then.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoy your parties. I will work hard to enjoy my lazing around the house doing nothing because we don't have the kids this Christmas, so we don't have to do shit.
Love
That's
it.
Great.
Yeah, work hard to recover so you guys can just enjoy the day and snuggle and have hot cocoa and eat good food and have a nice little gift exchange. Yes,
Yeah.
R.I.P. my liver. This week is going to be rough.
Sounds it.
Should
Oh,
be fun though.
I have one point of bad
What?
news to tell you.
Uh-oh. What's the bad news? I don't like bad news.
Yeah, well, I have to tell you though. So my favorite all-time sushi
My headphones
place,
die when this happens. Yeah?
the one that I was like really excited to bring you to if you ever get it out here, they closed.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to find a new sushi spot.
But it won't be the same. No sushi is like that sushi. That was like the best ever sushi. I never had sushi as good as that sushi. But they were in a very poor location. But they also say that they might be doing something new in the future. So maybe they'll open up another location and I'll be able to bring you there. I don't know.
Follow them.
Yeah.
Follow it. Follow the sushi people.
Yeah. Oh, does the code still work? Good question. I don't know. I wish.
Not sure.
We have to see.
Both of us haven't used it because we're gonna save it for everybody else.
Yeah. It would be really cool if Illusion Weaver could tell us how long it took to use that code.
Maybe there's some. I don't know. I'll go check tomorrow and like tweet it if that makes anybody feel any better. The code is 7015 Crashman.
But if
7015.
If you use it and it works, then you stole it from someone that could really use it.
Yeah, you're right. Crashman, you go use it.
Crashman also doesn't need it. He's probably got tons of candy canes too.
You don't know. Aw, thanks Silver Trumpet Style and Boots Boogie. We love you guys. Thanks for tuning in today.
Yeah.
Boots. Okay, everybody. Well, also, we're not going to be streaming for Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve. So we'll see you in the Cubieverse of 2024. Oh,
yeah.
So weird.
And Kevo, I'm excited to see on Twitter your renditions of the 7 QB fish. If you need some inspiration of something to do anyway. So.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, see all you filthy hunters next year. I hope it's a wonderful Christmas event for everybody. Plant all the trees, coordinate with your local communities, and yeah, go redeem that loot code for some candy canes if you need them.
Yeah. Hoth says it's been an awesome year of streams. I agree. I've had a lot of fun.
Thanks,
and
Hoth.
I'm excited for next year. I mean, I'm not because I'm going to be older and probably sicker because I'll be older, but hey, whatever.
Hey, another trip around the sun. Happy to be alive.
Yeah.
You got things to celebrate, baby.
Yeah. All right, guys.
All right, everybody.
Well, have a good night and happy hunting.
Happy hunting. Happy holidays. We'll see you next year. Bye.
Bye.